Do you have an unsecured loan on your credit report? Let me show you what to do to knock the credit bureaus out to remove that loan from your credit report. So, as you can see right here, I'm going to break down how we can remove this installment unsecured loan from a report, right? Now, if you have an unsecured loan on your report and let's just say life happened, you couldn't pay it back, I understand, but most importantly, that doesn't negate that Experian TransUnion Equifax still has to assure maximum possible accuracy, right? And usually they don't, right? As you can see right here, the date open is incorrect. And you're gonna see a lot of stuff that's incorrect on your report. And if you wanna get access to this secret credit report, now it's not gonna look like this, it's gonna have a better layout, but this is just what it looks like in this software that I have, right? But the link is going to be in the description. Get you $1 trial. You can cancel, whatever the case may be. But get access to your report. And once you get access to your report, now what we want to do is I'm going to show you how to create your specific letter. But with this right here, right, I'm just showing you that, hey, we got the account removed with one of them. Now working on getting the other two removed, as you can see. But life happened. Hey, you don't have to wait. You don't have to wait 7 years for the account to fall off, right? You can still dispute based off of the accuracy of the Fair Credit Reporting Act, which is 15 U.S.C. 1681, right? And then EB is a specific law that we're pertaining to or we're talking about, right? Hold on. Once you get the account removed from your report, now you can, let's just say, negotiate to pay it back, right? Because once you get it removed from your report, technically they will probably sell it to a collection agency and then they'll continue trying to collect on the debt. So once you get it off, hey, or once you have the money, I'll say make some type of payment or payment arrangement to pay something back later on or what you can afford, right? Now, when it comes to removing the account off of your report, we're going to leverage the law, right? So get your Fair Credit Reporting Act, Google it, and then go to 15 U.S.C. 1681 EB, right? And that's like the specific law that we're leveraging to get this account removed from the report, right? And then from there, once you use that specific law, now when you send this specific letter in, now Experian, TransUnion, Equifax have to adhere to you calling this specific thing out. Now, do they? We already know that, hey, so we have to continue following up with them to get it removed from the report, right? So this is not like, hey, you get it removed in 30 days, like overnight process, right? We have to probably do multiple letters, multiple rounds to get the account removed. And you probably have to continue doing multiple rounds to get, if you have other accounts removed from your report. This is, as you can see right here, just pinpointing everything that we did. And then from there, the letter that we used to craft up to get the account. So we use two things, right? We use the Fair Credit Reporting Act and we use Metro 2 compliance, right? Now, I'm going to show you how to use Metro 2 compliance because everybody don't have access to the software. And there's probably a lot of things out there, but I want to show you how to get access to this for free. I want to show you on later on. But this is the letter that we crafted based off of the account. And the good thing is when you craft a letter like this, it's going to be one of one because everybody be sending in different templates and things. So your letter is going to be different from everybody else's letter because it's going to be based off of your account, your details, and the things that are wrong with your report, right? So when you create this specific letter, this is what it's going to look like, right? As you can see, the different compliance procedures and the laws right here. This account is not showing maximum possible accuracy. Open date, date last active is not accurate. Legal accountability for violation of 15 U.S.C. 1681 EB, right? I always ask for deletion off rip, all right? But their duty as Experian, TransUnion, Equifax, they're responsible to actually modify, like the things that you're calling out, they have a duty to modify it, right? So when you say the date open is incorrect and you pinpointed that date open is incorrect, they're supposed to update it to the correct date last active, balance, anything that you pinpoint that's incorrect, they're supposed to update it, right? And that's according to 15 U.S.C. 1681 I-5, right? It's supposed to modify the account. Now, what happens is when you send this letter in, right, make sure you add 2 forms of identification. Like I said before, I'm going to show you how to create this letter later on. When you send these two, when you send this in plus 2 forms, I'll say 3 forms of identification, certified mail, usually what happens is you might get some accounts removed, but you might get some accounts, quote unquote, updated, verified, whatever the case may be. But when you compare your reports and look from last month compared to this month, you're going to see they didn't really update, they didn't really fix nothing what they're supposed to do, right? So from there, what we want to do is leverage this place right here. It's called the CFPB, Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, right? Now, this isn't 100% guarantee, right? Using them, right? It's just another layer to help you improve your chances of getting deletions. The best way I would say to get deletions is working with a consumer lawyer, right? But it's hard to even find them. It's hard to work with them because of they like to go after cases that they know they can win. But we do have a lawyer on the team, and right now we're going through multiple clients to help them so we can bring back the proof. I mean, he already does what he does, but I want to show you guys what he's been doing for other clients. Hold on, his process does take between, let's just say, a year to 2 years, depending on what you have on your report. So it takes a little bit of time, and most people don't want to be patient, right? Don't want to do it. So this is why I'm showing you this. So when it comes to disputing, when the stuff come back verified, you want to click on credit reporting, right? Click on credit reporting again, then click on next. All right, and then from there, what we want to do is click on problem with company's investigation to exist a problem. The investigation did not fix the error in your report. Have you already tried to fix this problem? Yes. Did you request information from the company? Yes. Right. What information did you request? I request for them to update, modify, delete these accounts according to the law. These are nope. And then from there, what we're going to do is just click on next, and then from there, basically what we're doing is telling them who, what, when, how, everything that happened. All right, like I said before, this isn't 100% guarantee. So what you want to do is, what will be a fair resolution? Delete that unsecured loan from our report, or put the account name, right, of the account that you want to get removed and the multiple accounts that you have on the letter. And then from there, what we want to do is just attach the document, right? Attach the document right here. So you want to attach the document that you sent out, and then click on next, right? All right, then what you want to do is put the company's name, right? Company's name, social, name as appears on your credit report, date of birth, right? So the company, Experian, TransUnion, Equifax. If it's not on all three reports, then just pick the 2 out of the 3. But I would tell you to complain, like if you have multiple accounts on the letter, I would say do 1 at a time, right? Because there are accounts that are on Experian that's not on TransUnion, Equifax, vice versa, right? So just do 1 at a time, do this complaint, close it out, do another one, close it out, do another one. So you have all 3, right? So you put Experian right here, social, name as appears on your report, date of birth. Do you want to complain with another company? No, then click on next. Now, after you click on submit, right, what's going to happen is you want to review everything, make sure everything is good to go, right? Very important. Now click on submit, and then Experian, TransUnion, Equifax have 15 days to respond back to the CFPB. Now, what they're going to do is ask for an additional 60 days. Be patient, all right? It's not going to take 60 days, okay? Once that happens, continue checking your portal. But I know you want to learn how to create that specific letter that I talked about earlier. So watch this video right here, right? I'm going to break it down step by step by step, because it's going to take a little bit of time to create that specific letter, and I want to show you for free how to do it. So click right here, and I'm going to break it all down to you.